Simon Peter, a name synonymous with faith, courage, and unwavering devotion to Jesus Christ. He was a man of humble beginnings, transformed by the call of Christ into a pillar of the early church. Known by various names, Simon, Peter, Cephas, each representing a facet of his journey of faith and leadership. Peter's life and ministry offer timeless lessons for every believer. His story resonates with authenticity, highlighting both his human flaws and his remarkable transformation through the power of the Holy Spirit. From his initial encounter with Jesus to his final breath, Peter's life stands as a testament to God's ability to use ordinary individuals for extraordinary purposes. His legacy is etched in the annals of Christian history. He became the rock upon which Christ built his church, a fearless proclaimer of the gospel and a source of inspiration for generations of Christians. Peter's story reminds us that faith is not about perfection, but about unwavering trust in God's grace and plan. His journey inspires us to embrace our own callings, to walk boldly in our faith and leave an enduring legacy for future generations. Born in the unassuming town of Bethsaida, Simon Peter's life was deeply rooted in the everyday rhythms of a first-century fishing community. He knew the feel of rough nets, the smell of the salty air, and the unpredictable nature of the sea. This was his world, a far cry from the grandeur of religious institutions or the halls of power. Life in Bethsaida was simple, centered around family, community, and the daily struggle to make a living. The Jewish faith played a central role, shaping their beliefs and practices. It was in this ordinary setting that God chose to do extraordinary things through an ordinary fisherman named Simon. His encounter with Jesus would forever alter the course of his life. It was a call to leave behind the familiar, to embrace the unknown, and to embark on a journey of faith that would challenge and transform him in unimaginable ways. Little did he know that this encounter would mark the beginning of a remarkable transformation. From the humble fisherman casting his nets into the Sea of Galilee, Peter would become a fisher of men, casting the net of the gospel into the sea of humanity. Peter's relationship with Jesus was far from passive. It was dynamic, characterized by moments of great faith, moments of doubt, and moments of profound learning. He witnessed firsthand the power of Jesus, experiencing both the awe-inspiring and the deeply personal. One cannot forget the miraculous catch of fish. It was a testament to Jesus' authority, a moment that left Peter astonished and humbled. This event became a turning point, solidifying his faith and leading him to leave everything behind to follow Jesus. Then there was the iconic moment when Peter walked on water. It was a display of extraordinary faith, a leap of trust that demonstrated the power of belief. Yet it also revealed Peter's human frailty as doubt crept in, causing him to sink. Throughout Jesus' ministry, Peter was present. He witnessed the healings, heard the teachings, and experienced the love and forgiveness that Jesus offered. These interactions shaped his understanding of who Jesus was and fueled his own growing faith. Section 4. The Rock Peter's role in the early church. Following Jesus' ascension, Peter assumed a pivotal role in the nascent Christian community. He became a pillar of strength and leadership, guiding the early believers through the challenges and uncertainties of spreading the gospel in a hostile world. The events of Pentecost were a defining moment for Peter and the entire church. Filled with the Holy Spirit, Peter boldly proclaimed the message of Christ, leading to the conversion of thousands. This event solidified his position as a leader within the early church. Peter's leadership was characterized by boldness, compassion, and a deep understanding of the gospel message. He was instrumental in shaping the church's structure, resolving internal disputes, and extending outreach to both Jews and Gentiles. His teachings and actions set the stage for the rapid expansion of Christianity, making him a key figure in the transition of the faith from a small Jewish sect to a global religion. Section 5. Spreading the Word, Missionary Journeys and Writings. Peter's influence extended far beyond the confines of Jerusalem. He embarked on missionary journeys, spreading the gospel to distant lands and establishing churches. His travels took him to Samaria, Antioch, and other parts of the Roman Empire, carrying the message of hope and salvation to both Jews and Gentiles. His letters, preserved in the New Testament, offer further insights into his ministry and theology. They provide guidance, encouragement, and instruction to early Christian communities. addressing issues of faith, persecution, and Christian living. These writings stand as a testament to Peter's enduring legacy, offering timeless wisdom and guidance for believers across generations. Through his tireless efforts, Peter played a pivotal role in shaping the early church, laying the foundation for its growth and influence in the centuries to come. Section 6. Trials and Triumphs Facing Challenges with Faith. Peter's journey was not without its share of trials and tribulations. He faced opposition, persecution, and internal conflicts within the early church. His own human weaknesses and doubts sometimes led to missteps and moments of questioning. His conflict with Paul over the inclusion of Gentiles in the church highlighted the challenges of navigating cultural and theological differences. However, these conflicts ultimately served to strengthen the church's understanding of God's grace and plan for all humanity. Despite the challenges, Peter's faith remained steadfast. He learned from his mistakes, grew in his understanding of God's grace, and emerged as a stronger leader. His life serves as a reminder that faith is a journey, not a destination. It is through trials and challenges that our faith is tested and refined, leading to spiritual maturity and growth. Section 7. An Enduring Legacy. Peter's impact on Christianity. Simon Peter, the fisherman from Galilee, left an indelible mark on the history of Christianity. He stands as a testament to God's power to transform ordinary individuals into extraordinary vessels of His grace. His legacy is one of courage, faith, and unwavering devotion to Jesus Christ. From his initial call to discipleship to his final breath, Peter's life serves as an inspiration to believers across generations. His story reminds us that faith is a journey, not a destination. It is through trials and challenges that our faith is tested and refined, leading to spiritual maturity and growth. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Simon Peter, may we be inspired to embrace our own callings, to walk boldly in our faith, and to leave an enduring legacy for future generations.